Almost every single week, my dad and I do taste test videos, and that is not changing today. We are doing a taste test, but the other day I was noticing we tend to agree on which food we like more, which I was kind of surprised by, and I was wondering if we kind of influence each other into thinking one food is better than another, and today we're going to put that to the test because we're actually going to be doing this taste test individually. This is the first ever time we've done this. You're going to do the taste test first, I'm going to be out of the room, and I don't know what the result is going to be. Then I'm going to come and do the exact same taste test.
This is going to be weird because I do kind of rely on a lot of the things that you say about the food because I'm not quite as descriptive about what I taste, so it's going to be kind of interesting to do this
I was thinking
alone.
the same thing. I'm kind of just sitting here eating while you describe what the food is like.
So we both think that the other person is doing all the talking. So, okay, well, I guess we'll find out if that's true, and we'll find out if we actually have our own individual opinions and if they differ or if they are actually the same like we think they might be.
So today we are taste testing Frooze Balls. We actually did a short on these.
Yes, we did.
We only tasted one of the flavors to see if we liked them, but today we've got all 4 of their flavors, so we're going to be matching them up 2 at a time.
That's right.
And the 2 that win from each round will go to a final round where we will separately determine what the best Frooze Ball flavor is.
Let's see if we determine the same one. Okay, so I've got the lemon cheesecake over here and the peanut butter and jelly on this side.
Okay, this feels weird. I've told everything has already been set up for me, so thank you, Dad. I'm glad you went first. I'm assuming you're watching this, maybe not.
I don't really taste or smell much lemon over here, but let's just see how this goes. I got the lemon first.
If you saw our last video, you'll know I recently got my wisdom teeth out, so I'm still kind of recovering from that. So leave me be in the comments, don't make fun of me for eating weird.
The lemon taste is in the middle. So it's got kind of a, I don't know, a thick shell with kind of a lemony, softer filling in the middle.
Okay, it's got a pretty decent flavor. I don't know if we've described these too much, but the Frooze Balls are supposed to be like plant-powered protein balls. So they try to make them taste good, but it's not like these are just desserts or like candies to eat. They're actually for getting some extra protein.
It's pretty good. I like the flavor. For a vegan energy ball, what are those? It tastes pretty good.
I think the lemon flavor in that is there, but it could be a little bit stronger for sure.
All right, now I'm gonna go for the peanut butter and jelly.
It's a lot thicker.
So it seems like the outside shell is pretty similar, and the main difference is in the middle. They did okay, but I don't think they did quite as good as the lemon. So I'm gonna say that the lemon is gonna go to the final round for me.
This is pretty easy for me. I don't taste too much peanut butter. I taste a little bit of nut flavor, not even necessarily peanut butter flavor though. And the jelly does not have an amazing flavor either. I like the lemon cheesecake a lot more. That's moving on to the next round.
All right, now for the second round, we've got chocolate hazelnut and we've got caramel chocolate peanut butter. I think this is the one that we did the short on several months ago.
Let's go ahead and try the caramel chocolate peanut butter first. I think this is the one we tried in our short. You can go check that out if you haven't already. Or you could just watch this. I'm gonna tell you how it is. Let's see. Okay, that is good. I like the texture of this one a lot more than the last 2 I tried. And the flavor in there is really good too. I feel like I'm actually eating the hazelnut one. I taste a little bit of nut flavor, but it's kind of like a chocolatey nut flavor. Kind of makes me think of Nutella, which is weird because I'm not even trying the hazelnut one.
Let's see what this one tastes like. I actually don't remember. It's been a while since we ate these, so I'm not sure what it's gonna taste like, but let's find out. It does kind of have a darker chocolatey flavor in the shell. I'm trying to see if I can get some caramel taste, or peanut butter for that matter.
All right, chocolate hazelnut, let's see. Okay, now that's tasting a little bit more like a Nutella flavor, but it is a little bit off for me. I know this isn't actually called Nutella flavored, but it is chocolate hazelnut, which is pretty much Nutella. Has a little bit of a weird smell, now that I can smell it from the inside, and the flavor is a little bit off, like I said. I think I might have to go for the, what is this? Caramel chocolate peanut butter. That is kind of odd. I didn't really get any caramel in this. Okay, after trying that again, yeah, the caramel chocolate peanut butter is definitely moving on.
That being said, I still like it better, even though it doesn't taste really like what it says it's supposed to. But it's got a better flavor than the chocolate hazelnut, unfortunately. I was hoping these were going to be better, but they're not. So this is going to go to my final round. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm interested to see if my dad and I even agreed on which two are the best out of the first four. Hopefully we did, and we'll have an interesting final, but if not, well, then I guess we'll definitely have a different result. But here in the final, we have caramel chocolate peanut butter versus lemon cheesecake. I just tried the caramel chocolate peanut butter, so I'll try the lemon cheesecake first.
As I bit into that, some of it, I like squirted out. It's got a good fruity flavor.
Okay, so that one has like a jelly consistency in the middle, while the other one, the caramel chocolate peanut butter, is more like creamy. Definitely doesn't look like what it looks like on the packaging, but I guess it's not really about the looks, it's about the taste. I think that one tastes pretty good.
Okay, let's see how that compares to the caramel chocolate. I have found that it's really important when I do taste tests to like actually taste the two things side by side, because it does kind of turn out differently sometimes than what I was expecting. Like, I'm not expecting this to win because just eating it just now, I didn't like it as much as the hazelnut, but now I got to try it with the lemon to see if I actually like it or dislike it more. I am a huge chocolate fan, so that is the one thing that this has going for it. I'm just not really getting anything super distinct about it. It's, I don't know. It like looks like caramel. They did a good job of making it look like caramel in there.
The one thing I'm not loving about the caramel chocolate peanut butter is that I can't taste any caramel in there. With the lemon cheesecake, you know what? I guess you can't really taste any cheesecake, so it is just kind of lemon flavor.
I'm gonna have to say that I'm going with the lemon cheesecake. I can actually taste lemon in there. Not necessarily cheesecake, but it just has a better flavor. So my winner for Frooze Balls is the lemon cheesecake.
All right, so I do think that the lemon tastes a little bit better and the texture is much better, because I'm not even gonna call it caramel chocolate peanut butter. I'm just gonna call it chocolate peanut butter. It's too dry. So the winner for me is lemon cheesecake. We're gonna get back together now and see if we agreed.
All right, as you can see, we are back together. We both had our tournaments, and we each know what we individually decided, but we don't know what the other person decided yet. So
yeah,
that's what we're gonna reveal to each other. You guys already know, so we can see how we did.
Yeah, was it weird for you to record on your own?
It was definitely different.
Definitely different, yeah. Okay, so we have our first matchup out here, the lemon cheesecake versus the peanut butter and jelly. We're gonna do hand over which one we chose.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what we chose.
Okay, so on three?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, we agreed.
Why did you
It's a
decide?
good start.
Yeah.
I like the texture of this one better.
Oh.
And I didn't love the jelly flavor of the peanut butter and jelly. Did you agree?
I actually didn't really notice much of it. Well, I did notice a texture from like the middle, but not really on the shell. Okay, yeah. It was like softer, like kind of almost juicy. But I just really liked the lemon flavor, and it actually tasted like lemon, whereas I was kind of having a hard time tasting this as like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, I wasn't getting much jelly. I was saying I was getting a little bit of like nut flavor in it, but not even necessarily peanut butter.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's a good start. We agreed on that.
Agreed on one. Let's see how we did on the next one. Let's see. It was like this.
Yes. So chocolate hazelnuts versus the caramel chocolate peanut butter.
You did the same thing. I kept having a hard time remembering what this one's called.
Well, okay. Okay. Let's do our hand over our favorite again.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, you chose that one?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Wait, I'm kind of second guessing myself.
You don't know
which one did I choose? Because now I'm like not even remembering doing this one in the final.
Oh boy, that's hilarious.
Oh boy.
When he edits this, he's going to fix whatever mistake he might be making right now.
Because I was saying, I don't think. So yes, I did make a mistake. We actually did choose the exact same thing in every single round, but for some reason, my tiny brain thought that I chose the chocolate hazelnut instead of the caramel chocolate peanut butter. So, I'm sorry about this mistake, and ignore my stupidity in the rest of the video.
You don't remember choosing the caramel chocolate peanut butter?
I don't really remember choosing either of them. Because I was saying, yeah, I don't like this one because there's no caramel flavor in it.
So when I opened it up and looked at it, you could like see caramel, what looked like caramel in there, but it didn't taste like caramel. Well, I thought that was just the
peanut butter and the chocolate.
Oh, no, I could like see something that looked like caramel, but it didn't taste like it. So anyways,
well, we disagreed there. So we definitely have a different final.
I guess so. It was this versus this.
All right, so lemon versus
one
Either
of these two.
Which one did we choose?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
At least we came to the same answer
Final
at
conclusion.
the end. Yeah.
Yes. Boom, you're out.
So, I don't know, I guess it kind of worked out. We chose the same thing in the end.
Yeah. Which, you know, during our taste test, we're not always exactly the same. We do have, you know, usually have something that's not quite the same. That's why we've done, you know, rock, paper, scissors occasionally.
Yep. So the lemon, I guess this is about us, but also the Frooze Ball flavors. If you want to go pick these up, they're a good protein snack. Get the lemon cheesecake because, well, the lemon actually tastes like lemon in it. It does. And the texture is pretty good. It's not so dry like the other ones.
Right. Well, that was pretty cool. I guess we are allowed to continue doing them together.
Yes,
because
we are allowed.
Influencing each other too much anyway.
Let us know in the comments how you liked us doing it individually.
Yeah.
I don't know that we'll want to do it again, but I mean, we might as well make our own channels if we're just going to do it individually.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're probably going to keep doing them together, but let us know how you liked it in the comments. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave it a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We'll see you next week.
See ya.